On the front, you have two full 20-pound propane tanks, auto changeover valves. So right now, this arrow that's right here is pointing towards this tank, which means that's your main supply. Red would technically mean empty. When you turn the valve on, it goes green to let you know that you're good. As long as you have the secondary valve in the on position, it will automatically switch over for you. In behind the propane tanks is your battery shut-off switch. So right here, so right now it's pointing towards the frame, that's in the off position. Rotating to the up position is going into green, which is in the on. Two deep cycle batteries in the box ready to go for you. Light switch for this guy is underneath. You have 4 stabilizer jacks, one in each corner of the trailer. This is a 3/4 inch crank, so you just put the crank on here. That'll be supplied in the trailer, crank it down. Over here, so this is your black water and gray water. So black water is black handle, gray water is gray handle. Always pull the black before the gray. Directly beside it is where you're going to store your sewer hose once you're done with it. Outside shower here, so hot and cold taps in there. This is where you're going to plug your trailer into hydro. So you're going to line up the L here, push the cord on, turning to the right. 25 feet of cord will be inside the trailer for you. City water connection is here. This is just an aid to help you winterize, so it's just hooked up to the pump, cable, and satellite. Fresh water fill, so this is if you're dry camping without city water connection. You fill it through here. Once you're done camping, you're going to drain it with this big white valve here. So pulling it is the open position. Hot water heater is a DSI electric. All the switches to control this are inside the trailer. Track on the side here, so this is for your outside griddle and side table. So the propane for the griddle comes down here at the bottom. So all you do is just simply pull out the little yellow grommet here, pull back, connect it like an airline, rotate this up for the flow of gas. Once you're done with it, you want to keep the plug in there so that no dust or dirt gets in there on you. Two 110 plugs here for you, so they'll come live as soon as the trailer's plugged in. Power awning with LED light strip up underneath. Outside speakers, the black guy here. Porch light is here. If you find that the solar panels up on the roof is not enough, or you need to chase the sun with the portable panels, you can plug into this here. When you go to open your door, so the handles are backwards on these guys. So what that means is this side over here is the side that's going to open. So I press on the door and pull back on the handle, just makes life a little bit easier. The key code and everything there. You do have more ride steps, so that means you pull out the blue handle here. That releases the steps, so steps can come to the down position. Now these guys here do have adjustable legs, so to adjust, to put them in, you just simply push in on that guy and they'll push in, just like so. To adjust out, you just simply pull them out. When you bring your step to the down position, you always want to make sure that both feet are firmly on the ground and that your door clears. So you're going to make your first transition rather slow. So you're going to see that down here at the bottom is clearing on both sides. As soon as you come into the trailer here, so this is our main panel. So now all these switches down here are momentary, which means you push them and they turn back to the off position. You have to press them again to turn them on and off. So awning light, you push it. You'll see the awning light is on right now. When you press the button again, it turns it off. Battery level, fresh water, black, gray, all your level gauges are up here. Water pump switch, hot water heater on gas, hot water heater on electric. Tank heater, so this is just a little 12 volt heater on the tank so that you can camp into longer times. Awning, retract, awning, extend. 2 USB ports, so these are 12 volt. 110 plug. This guy down here is what they call the step light. 3 burner stovetop here. So this guy's here, you just flip up, just like so. Turn whichever burner you wish to turn on using a barbecue lighter to ignite. This guy here, so press it, lifts up just like so, so power on the counter. When you want to put it down, just press the little red guy and it goes down just like so. Switch, dead center of the light. You do have your main GFI switch down here at the bottom, so if you're not having 110 working, that's where you're going to go. This here is your inverter, so when you press the button there, green goes on to let you know that it's running. Remember that this is a very big draw on batteries. Shower, bathtub, everything's pretty simple. You do have the AquaChem system, so that blue elbow that's there, that is blue. Once you turn the silver handle to the up position, just like so, then you turn your hot water on. Once that elbow went to gray, that would let you know that you have hot water there. You can then rotate that back down towards the white so that you can continue to have your shower. Toilet is a hand flush. So all you simply do is pull the valve towards you all the way to flush, halfway for just water. Again, light switch, light is on the actual fan. So you do have fantastic fan in the roof as well. So fantastic fan up here. So this, you're going to pull down on it. You're going to open up the vent. Press your fan to the on position. So you do have 4 fan speeds. So once you're done, you can press the off. You can then crank your vent lid back down and locking your vent lid. 12 volt fridge. Quite simple, just kind of like your household. So 0 would be off. 7 would be your coldest. When you're going down the road traveling, you can pull this across there just like that to keep the doors closed. Down at the bottom, you have your LP carbon monoxide detector. This is your converter. So all your 110 breakers are on this side. All your 12 volt fuses are on the right hand side. Your TST, so we have set that up for you already. So this is your tire monitoring system. Brown bag is your owner's manual bag, so that has all the literature and everything like that you need in there. Water filter wrench is up here. Your small remote is for the radio, big remote is for the TV. You have 2 sets of keys. There's only 1 key per set. All the keys, outside compartments and everything are all keyed alike. Toilet paper, the towel bar, each one of those get 2 of these guys. You do have a foot, so you can change the jack out from the wheel to the foot at the front. 25 feet of power cord in the bag. Barbecue lifter with a beer opener on it. This is your griddle. All the mounts and everything are in there for you. 3/4 inch crank for your stabilizer jacks. Outside side table. Table is a banquet style table, so your table legs just flip up just like a regular banquet would. Furnace is right here, so this is your thermostat. So pressing this over to the right just like so will turn it on, set your temperature, it's good to go. When you go to turn it off, all the way with a click. Solar panel is in behind there, so this is just telling you what your batteries are at and what's going on with the system. Radio and Wi-Fi is over here on the side here, so radio is here. Wi-Fi Ranger is right here, so you just turn that to the on position, and here's your password there for the Wi-Fi. The radio is also Bluetooth and everything like that as well for you. Air conditioners, the controls are up on the air conditioner for you there, so you just select whichever mode that you would like. You do need to be plugged into hydro for that to work. Your table, so your table does sit down in here if you want to make one really big bed here. So you see that there's black pucks on both sides, so they just sit on those pucks. The safest position for your table for traveling is in the down position. If you have any questions, you can give us a shout at 519-371-0370, or you can email us at info@terrys, with an S, trailer.ca.